Hey, host team, happy Valentine's Day. Look, I spared no expense in drawing this heart on this piece of tissue. Anyway, I hope you guys are having such a great day today and that you're just taking the time just to tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. Valentine's Day, really, honestly, sure, it could be conjured up by the Hallmark channel and card shops and all that kind of stuff, but honestly, it is a great time just to, just share your love with, the people that are closest to you. So I hope you're enjoying the day. Um, so, anyway, speaking of enjoying the day, y'all, this weekend is going to be bonkers. Okay, so Craig, this is insider information. Okay, insider information. This is our volunteers that dedicate themselves to the mission of leading people to become fully devoted followers of Christ. You guys are going to be the ones on the front lines of this. So, insider information. So last weekend, you'll notice that Craig had said that this coming weekend was his favorite of the sermon series that we're doing right now. What would Jesus undo? And so he talked about indifference last week. So, and of course, we all know that, indifference, man, it'll convince you that everything's okay, but it's just really not. And he really nailed it this past weekend. And this weekend, y'all, I'm not even kidding. He's going to talk about hollow worship when our hearts just are not engaged. And so this weekend, we're changing everything about how we conduct a service. So usually, you'll notice that when you walk in, we've got worship going. We have worship for the first 18 minutes, and then the stage communicator will get up and they have, we call it a 180 seconds to do what they need to do. And then we have the sermon. And then after the sermon, and the stage communicator comes back up, we do salvation hands. Then we have it's called a 360 seconds, where the stage communicator will talk about tithes and offerings and anything else that we need to talk about, whatever's on their heart or whatever. And then that's when we take up the offering, and then a video streams, and then whoever finds God finds life, and then everybody leaves. Guess what? Not this weekend. So this weekend, this is where we're going to need your help. So worship is not going to be as long on the front end, and our ushers are going to be taking offering within the first 18 minutes of the service. And so we might need a couple of greeters who are willing to help usher to, let us know if you want to usher. And we're going to do that, and then we'll have the sermon. And then afterwards, we're going to end it with worship. We're going to go straight from the sermon where, as you all know, the whole point of the host team is to create a comfortable environment so people are open to hearing the truth of God's word. Well, once we've heard the truth of God's word, we're going to sit in that, and then we're going to worship some more. And we're going to leave on a worshipful note so that our worship is not hollow, that it is full, and that we are fully devoted followers of Christ. And so that's what we're going to do this weekend. So you guys, I'm telling you, it's going to be so wonderful. And greeters, if a couple of you want to move to ushering for this weekend while we do this, that would be great. If you could just email me or respond to the email, that would be wonderful. And then we'll give you instructions from there. But I am so excited to see what God's going to do. I mean, can you imagine? It is going to be phenomenal. So I hope that every single one of you are here, because we're really going to have an opportunity to engage our hearts and align them with Christ so that our worship is full. All right, I'm sorry that I took up so much of your time, but enjoy your Valentine's. And you know what? If you don't have a Valentine, then just let me tell you, happy Valentine's Day. You are loved. All right, I will talk to you guys later.